Hey, what's up? How are you doing? It is Self-Love Day 18, and tonight I'm going to be talking about new thoughts and success. So self-love for me today. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Um, Gosh, it's been really big, this self-love journey. I'm already on day 18 and a lot has transpired. A lot has transpired. Today I had big revelations, and I definitely want to share them with you because I think we all want success. We all appreciate success. We all strive for success. And yet, what is it that happens that gets in the way of our success? I know it could be a number of factors, and so I'll just share something with you that that happened for me. So I am an artist. Thank you so much for the heart. Love to you as well. I am an artist. I am a television and film actress. I've done commercial acting, voiceover, dance. I've independently recorded albums. I'm a DJ. Thank you so much. A voiceover actor. I've done modeling. I really love the arts. It's something that I'm very passionate about, and I really enjoy a multitude of expressions. I've been really focusing on television and film as of late, and I'm also very passionate about spirituality, about self-empowerment, about growth, about us being our best selves and living our best lives now, myself particularly. So I always start with myself. I love these universal truths. I love this stuff. And so I'm always in classes and doing various things to continue to unearth universal truths that can make my life and essentially our lives better and our times here better. So pretty much what has been happening is that as I have uncovered more and more of my spiritual truth, of of who I am, who I really am without the outer circumstances, I started to realize that, well, we're all so loved and we're all so perfect and we're all so just magnificent, if you will. Like, there's nothing that we can ever do to prove anything or to be more of anything. I mean, yes, we can have more experiences, but there's never anything like I could never earn the love that I'm given just through the universe, just through God. And so I started to really question my desires for entertainment. I started to really question and started to really wonder, because when I first had chosen entertainment, I was a little kid. And I certainly didn't know what I know now. And I certainly didn't feel fully loved and accepted and appreciated or seen a lot of the time. And so I started to have real deep questions about what that means for me. And, you know, I also started to just be in alignment with wanting to speak on spiritual truths, wanting to be authentic, wanting to live my most authentic life and be my most authentic self. It started to feel like a cage to be in this entertainment industry, because I started to feel really like it was two extremes. When I'm fully in my spiritual self, I feel free. I feel home. I feel expressive. I feel creative. I feel honest. I feel authentic. I feel happy. And then I was starting to feel that in entertainment, I couldn't be myself and I couldn't really be authentic and all these other restrictions. So I did something that a lot of people would not normally do. I had reached a point where I had pretty much went out and I had gotten a manager. I had a television and film agent, a commercial agent, a voiceover agent, a print agent. And I really started to feel like maybe God doesn't want me to do this stuff. Like maybe this stuff, maybe entertainment came from me wanting to be someone and wanting to have love. But now if I know that I have it, do I still really want that? And maybe I'm supposed to do something that's of a higher calling, because I also do public speaking, and I've written a book, and so there's things that call to me. It's important to me to be of service, and it's important for me to do things that I feel have purpose, that could potentially be inspirational to someone else, that is fun and joy and life and also substance. So I was in a real crossroads. What does this have to do with self-love? Well, that was then. I pretty much as recent then, a couple of months ago, I let go all of my agents. And I was very torn up about that. But I really believed in that moment that I was being called to something higher, and there was something for me to do, and I had to walk away from this lifelong passion that I've had. And I've been doing a lot of work since then, and really just opening up myself. And the title of today is New Thoughts and Success. And so what has been really coming to me is that the first thing that came to me was and not from a sense of desperation, there's a sense of just knowing that I can't let this go. I shouldn't let this go. And I think we all know when we're feeling like a desperate clingy, and when we're feeling just an assuredness of no, this is a part of me. So, long story short, what ended up happening is that I reached out. I reached out to my theatrical agent and shared with her. She represents me for television and film, and I shared with her what was going on with me. And right away, she took me back and was just no, this is awesome. You can have it all. Your spirituality is awesome. And so not only did I have a richer bond with her, but also I was able to truly let her in on all the things that were happening for me, and not just being this actor agent, and not showing anything else of ourselves. And I had really continued doing stuff, and I've been having more awakenings. And I've been realizing that sometimes we have these thoughts deep inside that have been with us since we were kids. We don't even realize that we have them. They're in our subconscious, and they affect the changes, the decisions, the things that we do, that we say. And pretty much I realized that I was believing in a judgmental, conditional God, in a judgmental, conditional existence, that if I want to have this, I have to let go of that. If I want to do this, I have to not do that. And as I'm opening up more and more in my spiritual life, in my spiritual practices, in just owning and being loving to myself, and owning myself, and seeing who I am and what it is that I want, and what it is I'm about, really, without the filler, without the censorship, without the judgments, without the worries, I'm realizing that was a false belief, that this universe is loving, and that who we are and the things that we have innately in us when we're not influenced by other people, the things, those dreams, those passions, those loves, those desires, those favorites, those things that make our heart sing, that is who we are. And they're gifts that were given for a reason, for a greater good, for that substance that I'm talking about that really brings me joy, and that purpose that really brings me joy. And so this morning I woke up and I reached out to my print agent. She represents me for modeling, and I just said, hey, what's going on? She took me right back and just said, yeah, let's do this. I was just thinking about you yesterday, and I'm so glad, and this is awesome. And I love it. Now, I want to be fully and totally honest with you. The manager that I had sent me a message right after, oh yeah, hey, let me know if you ever want to join forces and blah, blah, blah. I had reached out to him because in his email, he had said if I ever wanted to join forces, I should reach out. And at this point, I was just doing the same with my theatrical agent, and so it was a vulnerable time. And he didn't want to continue working together. He had a problem or issue or felt nervous or scared about us working together again. And the reason why I disclose that is because I believe that all of this is blessed. I know that my relationships are blessed, that my business is blessed, that my projects, my creativity, and my career is blessed. And all of this is a part of self-love. And I also am fully aware of the fact that I was wrong and I was believing in some past stuff, in some old stuff, in terms of who God is, what this universe is about, and how I'm supposed to be, and needing to release something to have something else. And so I'm willing to embrace new thoughts, and I'm willing to let go of things that don't serve, and I'm willing to rise to the occasion and say, yeah, maybe I was wrong on that. Maybe that doesn't fit. And that's helpful, because if I wouldn't have been able to do that, then I wouldn't be able to have any other expression. So self-love is about new thoughts and success. And so the new thoughts that I've been able to have, I've shared with you here, and the success is knowing that all of my relationships are blessed. My gifts are blessed, and they are a blessing. And I can have my cake and eat it too. And I can be an artist and express myself as an artist and be deeply spiritual as well. And I can do both of those things and still enjoy abundance and freedom and joy and beauty and peace and be of service to others and have a purpose and have a richly rewarding life. And so that's what I'm about. And that's the self-love for today. So it's been powerful, really, really powerful. I've tried to power through it because I didn't want the video to be too long, but really this self-love thing is amazing. And today has been really, really awesome. It's really awesome because not only have I been able to come around, let go of things that no longer serve me, I've also experienced the great blessing and favor of people that truly support me and people getting shuffled away that don't, and a renewed strength, fervor, and faith and experience for myself that is grander, that is bigger than where I started off. And I am so appreciative of that. So yeah, self-love, day 18 is about new thoughts and success. What new thoughts could you hold that could make you more free? What new thoughts could help you to achieve success that you want to achieve, that you feel is meant for you in your heart? They're big questions with great, wonderful answers. I promise you, this is awesome stuff. All right, have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining me. You're always welcome to comment, like, and I appreciate the shares and all that stuff. Have a fantastic, wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 19. Bye.